So, we're starting on quite the high note with the thumbnail alone being Nanook in a suit getting stabbed by a masked fool. Alright. I have a good feeling about this. Let's go. You off.
The showdown for the cosmos is about to
Okay, that's already happened.
To the left, the Lord Ravager, who will scrap the erudition Irontomb! You dare stand against
Really?
me! To the right.
Hey!
You're up against
Art style experimentation, let's go.
anticipated trailblazing star.
You're...
With a flick of
What the heck? Oh my god, okay, yeah, no, chaos. And bad green screening considering the outskirts. Also, this voice is,
our tale resumes.
isn't that Amelie Connors, or am I wrong?
Summons the Cosmic Alliance.
We've got Furina's voice somewhere. Okay, hi.
Join the IPC.
God, money.
His beauty is the
Yeah, they're doing that art style from the wanted posters. Let's go. Hey, they're doing all the art styles. You know what? Let's go. Also, why is Ruin mega buff? What?
Strike and strike.
Jesus Christ.
The superpower of adults.
That is not... Being an adult is not superpower. Drawing her buff makes every bit of sense. But why was Ruan Okay.
All units, assemble! Irontomb, we've brought you destruction!
Go ahead. That's our boys line. I heard men being said as well. Let's
Yet
go.
This crisis is but a taste for the catastrophe to come.
Go on.
Everything is under the destruction's control.
Yep.
In the
Let's
face
go.
of utter devastation, where will the Trailblazers' path lead? Will
Really?
they just die?
Okay.
No! When strength
What
has
the
been
hell is
once
going on now?
Why must you kill them again? Destiny's quiet design is already laid down. They forced my hand.
The stupid...
the Astral Express to Planarcadia. What caused their
So...
Do you
Who
have any
who is
idea
responsible for this?
what?
What?
I
God, no.
I thought that would make them look back at me, but they never did. You lost your legs, but I've lost my love.
This hurts.
What drew them to the flames?
This actually hurts. Why?
Without the trailblazer.
Rate the creativity, and it's definitely something Elation would do, but this hurts so
I'm
bad.
sorry, but I
There
don't
it is,
want any
okay.
regrets. The three of us can start things over. Arise, my Ashibili. The 60-second
Okay.
ad has ended. Please claim your reward.
Okay. What the hell? No, no, we don't ship it.
You promised you'd
Oh? Oh, that's Nihilux, isn't it?
Official serials are such a bore.
Jesus Christ.
Besides, true inspiration only
Why
strikes during
kick out the
comic
window? What?
time. That's the
Hi.
do-or-die spirit befitting a comic artist.
Is there more? Yeah, there is. Okay. Hey! Okay. Jesus Christ, alright. Is the implication that what she wrote came out of the machine? Or is it representing an actual person? Look how cursed that shit is. Alright. I like that. The experimental art styles just made me smile. This stuff was... Okay, man. Okay. This reminds me of, like, people writing fanfics, inserting themselves in with characters. Like, God, please no. Please no. It's uncomfortable. Oh, God. I love the art style experimentation here. This felt fitting. I'm still very confused by this. Like, Screwlum did heavy lifting during this incident. Ruame didn't do a whole lot, I'll be honest. I didn't even notice that, like, her arms were like that because I thought it was the poof of the dress, but no, they drew her buff too, fine. And the hell? Okay. So that's meant to be Lloyd, isn't it? Yeah, okay. God, take this screenshot and now share this this genius society now. You're guaranteed to ace every exam. Yeah, sure. Alright, whatever you want. The art style choices for some of these characters are great. It's good to see our boy getting drawn well. They didn't pick an ugly art style to put the flame chasers in. I appreciate that. I don't like that the bat's in the way of some of them, though. Let's have a look. Promised End has come. Okay. This video is not for the diehard fans of the Honkai Star Rail original game. Okay. I think it is. Some of this was very fun. I play planarcadia for Bobo? What? What the hell is that? Alright. So, it's interesting that they recap the incident and now that it's over, we get fanfic material? The shot we get of all of the Lord Ravagers, though, is sweet. The one thing I'm confused about is, obviously, in the case of her main body isn't seemingly the humanoid part. There is a big-ass shade spectre thing normally behind it, controlling it. Where's that part? Or are they able to function independently, or do they have to function together? Either way, rate it. Very cool entities there. Interesting just how close the Trailblazer really is. On a pillar almost... Like, the direction they're facing is different, but the pillar and height they're on puts them almost in the same position as the other Lord Ravagers, even though, to our knowledge, they're not one. Let's go. This is how I kind of felt a bit on the inside waiting for 4.0 stuff. But yeah, no, I did not expect fanfic stuff, but I am very interested in the fact. So, Nihilux is likely voiced by Amber Lee Connors. We take that, that's good. And let's have a look. The Cosmic Alliance comes face to face with the destruction. The universe's end is approaching. Trouble is, it's not time to fall yet. Story recap. What kind of secrets possibly could be lurking behind a comic that's been rejected by every major publisher? I'm not surprised that the one of seemingly Aha or some sort of masked fool being romantically involved with Nanook and then stabbing him somehow is rejected. But okay, and yeah, I was right, it is her voice. Okay, let's go. It is her. Let's go. From the author of Fluffy Across the Blue, that... What? Fluffy Across the Blue? What is that gonna be? Like... Is it bad that I imagine something like Beastars or... bloody... What's it called? Why is it escaping me? Odd Taxi, where the characters are made into animals now? God. Their brand new procrastination masterpiece is exposed for the first time. Let's go, actually. That's every masterpiece is normally made via procrastination. Blowing up across the entire web, ads out the wazoo, the author personally jumping in to commemorate themselves into oblivion. Pure sharing, pure torture, pure riding the hype train. If this made you mad, send your hate mail to Blurry QR Cult. Okay. So the comic editor has a voice, and... So that's the person screaming, so yeah, no. The person who was talking the entire time, I was right, it was Amber Lee Connors. The voice... Ever since Furina has become a part of my life, I've recognised her voice anywhere it appears. That isn't common for me. I am not the sort of person who really cares about that usually. Though I'll say the same is happening with March as VA2 whenever she turns up. Some people you could just tell. Either way, I got great entertainment out of this, and this has left a very interesting possibility that what the weird comic she made has come to life somehow. And you can also see the ads glitching, like the messages and notifications and stuff glitching out the computer. They're not actually on the machine. It looks more like they're reflecting into it.
such a bore compared to aeon gossip. Besides, true inspiration only strikes during the final countdown. That's the do.
Like, this is the character we had the least information probably on. She wasn't even in the initial seemingly drip market that we got of the silhouettes. So it's neat that we're getting more on her. And I like that they picked one of the best VAs, like one of the most goated VAs they could have picked is doing this voice. Let's go.
Fitting a comic artist.
But yeah, no, I want to see that again. More glitching effects. The Fataki Vili is coming up again, but look at that. More creepy Elation stuff, considering the Elation already, like, laughs at us when we were fighting Fantilia. And the equivalent of the Elation in Amphorius, which was Batfolos, knew about stuff outside of the sim. And then within Divergent/Simulated Universe, the version of Aha is aware of, well, they keep becoming aware of the fact they're a simulation and it's all a sim, to the point where her has to keep resetting them. Aha's really interesting. I am looking forward to learning more about them. And because they act like the fool, they act like they're oblivious, but they seem to know a lot. And that makes a lot of questions for their followers, because Sparkle knew a lot, and now we're getting Sparksy. And then Sampo, he was the first character who traversed between worlds that we actually met, that was in, like, Bellabog. He somehow ended up in a world that even the IPC had given up on, which makes a lot of questions on when he got there, how, and why, and what's his deal. Like, most of the characters tied to the Elation that we've come across so far are some of the more interesting ones when it comes to the mystery of what's going on with them. Sparkle is the bigger focus, and I'd love to hear about Sampo in this, but it depends on if he appears or not. Currently, we have no, like, drip material or anything for him. Meanwhile, we've got Sparksy, so we know that Sparkle's going to be given something. I'll look forward to seeing more of the people who follow the Elation. I'll look forward to seeing what that leads to for us. But yet again, I did not have this on my bingo card. I did not have Nanook and Aha, a masked fool, stabbing him after some sort of fanfic stuff. But okay, we go with that, I guess. So yeah, hopefully you guys had fun with this. If you did, I'd appreciate if you liked and subscribed, and if you checked out my other stuff. You should like my other stuff, hopefully. And until next time, have a good night, morning, day, whatever time it is, wherever you guys are in the world, and take care of yourselves. Bye!